Please subscribe and click the hype and like button to get more content like this. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. Everything demonstrated in this video is strictly for educational purposes. To show you how to protect yourself, all demonstrations are performed in a controlled lab environment on our own testing devices. We never target real users, and using this knowledge to gain unauthorized access to actual people or systems is strictly illegal and unethical. This demonstration will show how response manipulation can be used in the context of password cracking. To begin, we'll be working within the Firefox browser. Please note, this demonstration is for white hat ethical hacking only. We do not allow or support black hat or unauthorized activities. This method is intended to be used only in safe, controlled environments such as penetration testing labs or authorized test platforms. It will not work on major websites, and attempting this on real-world targets without permission is illegal and unethical. Now, let's begin the demonstration. In Firefox, go to the search bar and type testphp.vulnweb.com. Press Enter. If you encounter an error message that says, "Proxy server is refusing connections," follow these steps. Open Firefox settings by clicking the menu button in the top right corner of the browser window. From the drop-down, click on Settings. Go to the search bar at the top and type Proxy. Then, click on the Settings button that appears under Network Settings. In the Connection Settings window, select the option that says Auto Detect Proxy Settings for this network. Click OK to apply the changes. Then, return to the test website in Firefox and click Try Again. The page should now load correctly. Now, we'll use Burp Suite. Open the application menu in the top left corner of your Kali Linux desktop. In the search bar, type Burp Suite and click to open it. Once the Burp Suite launcher appears, click Next and then select Start Burp. Burp Suite will now start loading. When it has launched, switch back to Firefox. In the search bar, type Proxy and click on Settings. Under Configure Proxy Access, select Manual Proxy Configuration and click OK. Now return to Burp Suite. At the top, click on the Proxy tab. Under the Proxy tab, click on Proxy Settings. Here, you'll see that a proxy listener is already configured on 127.0.0.1, port 8080, the default loopback address in Kali Linux. Next, go to the test website on Firefox. Click on Sign Up from the left-hand side menu bar. Here, enter test as the username and test as the password. Then return to Burp Suite. In the top left corner, locate the Intercept is on button. Make sure Intercept is enabled by clicking the button if it's not already active. Now go back to Firefox and click Login. You will now see the HTTP request intercepted under the Proxy tab. Right-click on the capture request and select Send to Repeater. Right-click on the request again, hover over Do Intercept, then select Response to this request. Now, click on the Intercept is on button to turn it off. You will now see the HTTP response displayed at the bottom in Burp Suite. Copy the full response into Notepad for future reference. Now, return to the Proxy tab and click the Forward button at the top. Next, click on the Repeater tab again and press the Send button. Here, you can view both the original request and the server's response. Switch back to Firefox. You'll notice that you are now successfully logged in. Click Log Out to sign out the test user. Now, go back to the sign up page and repeat the process. This time, use test1 as the username and test as the password. Open Burp Suite, go to the Proxy tab, and ensure that Intercept is on. Now switch to Firefox and click Login. Once again, you'll see the HTTP request intercepted in Burp Suite. Right-click on the request and select Send to Repeater. Go to the Repeater tab and click Send. Here, you'll see a 302 found response. This indicates a redirection, meaning the login attempt was unsuccessful. Now return to the Proxy tab in Burp Suite. Right-click on the request again, choose Do Intercept, and then select Response to this request. Click the Intercept is on button to turn Intercept off. You'll now see the 302 response content. Here's the key step. Let's replace the 302 found response with the 200 OK response that you copied earlier into Notepad. This simulates a successful login. Paste the saved 200 OK response in place of the current response. Then, click the Forward button at the top. In Firefox, You'll now see that you're logged in, even though the credentials were incorrect. This shows the system relies only on the response code, not actual validation. A critical vulnerability. That's how Burp Suite can be used for response manipulation and password cracking, strictly in ethical test environments.